Alright guys, so I gotta show you this. Right now it's running backwards. Actually, it's the ECM driving. The ECM driving it. That little driver, that ECM wants a lot more voltage, so I had to help it get started. But what's interesting about this, so the Samsung's hooked up to the bridge. There's no caps or anything, just straight up. It's taken my battery 21 watts to run it. It's only requiring 7.5 on the buck because I'm bucking up, so my efficiency has dropped off. But check this out, if I don't mess up my wires. Now the Samsung's generating, it's taken 45 watts, 28 on that to 30. Very little change in the battery draw though. That's what I found interesting. Even though the numbers aren't as impressive, it's interesting that the Samsung is kicking in. The Samsung's kicking in a lot more than the battery really has to, which is interesting. Something I wanted to share with y'all. I'm running this over voltage. It's about to stop, but I'm running a little higher. Look, I think that'll probably handle 60 volts. I went up to 55 and it was fine. So, but yeah, right now we have the ECM running as a motor. It's just something, before I put this away today, I wanted to try that out. And we're generating with the Samsung. Just interesting. Yeah, it's got a bad wobble in it. I gotta fix that, but yep, pretty interesting result. Battery's got to put in 30 watts. Drive's got to take 46, 47. But it's real efficient. The ECM's a real efficient motor when you're just turning real slow, and that's maxed out on this little driver. It won't go any higher unless I think my current's all the way up, because this will, yeah, it's all it can do with that voltage. But y'all's red driver, whoop, looks like it's touched itself there. Yeah, y'all's red driver probably will go more than this. So is this something cool? Boy, it sounds good. That's a really smooth motor. I think you're right, Tim. That's a real efficient motor. 7 watts with that little Hollis driver on all 3 phases running it. So interesting, huh? And then bucking up, it didn't want to get started, so right now I'm going to turn this pot down. You can hear it. It doesn't like it. It sounds like it's about to stop. I just want to see if the efficiency. See, the meter don't even detect the load. It's so low. No, I got the Samsung. It's taking 10 watts to run it right now. It's not. Yeah, it's gonna stop. Yeah, it doesn't like that low voltage. Ooh, running the other way. Well, that was interesting.